this is chapter 1 of the story of Forest. So let's get started. Let's get started first. So this is the story part 1. Oh, password. Password. Going teleport. Chapter 1, easy mode. So guys, we're doing chapter 1, easy mode. Susan teleporting. So I'm gonna say, guys, I'm recording. Guys, I'm recording. So how do we get inside the fort? That's the question. So this is chapter 1, easy, first. Are you sure about it? To get inside the forest, there is a ghost. There is a freaking ghost. And so guys, we're right here. And now we're going right here. Coming chapter 1, teleporter. Okay. We're being teleported maybe. Alright, we're teleported. Let's start. Guys, today this is good. Weather. Guys, today this is good weather. So once upon a time, there was 2 hackers and 1 normal player camping. So 1 hacker was cooking cheese, 1 hacker was standing right on the campfire, and 1 guy called Jay was dancing. So there was following Jay on here, and he found a tent with a lot of sticks of fires, and with 3 men. He said that we need a candle. Then another hacker said, okay. So they started to find a candle. Then they saw a sign said hello. It was really creepy, and then it became capital. We didn't know what was there and why was this standing for. They were looking for us a lot of while. Then they saw a campfire. Then they found the candle. Then they wanted to light it up. But the hacker found it. Then he took it from the fire. Then he lighted up the candle. Then it said hello with the red everything. Then some of them teleported and disappeared. Then the hacker said, so creepy. Hacker said so creepy. The hacker was too sad. Somebody just opened. Then he just saw this. Oh no, the hacker a gate key. So he went to the forest and he wanted to burn. Then when he done, they found an entrance of the door. They saw this. They saw this thing right here. The hacker was a little confused. Forced key. Then he opened this up. There was nothing here suspicious, and he saw two men standing each other. One man fell, one man, another man, another man. Then it became so gassy that we cannot even see. Then he kicked us out. We didn't know who kicked us out. But then this happened. This happened to the board. Then they escaped from this. Then the candles must have to light off. The hacker was lighting up the candles. Then he was doing like some of these things. Then he said, you went from escaping scary forest. This is chapter 1. Okay, so guys, we did the chapter 1. Now the chapter 2. It's so hard. So hard, oh my gosh. So now this is chapter 2. So now here was chapter. There was a new camper. Ryan said, go find some wood. Go get some wood. Then the hacker started to get some wood from the trees. The trees fell. The tree fell. Then the hacker started to get the trees wood. Then the hacker said, I got some wood. I got some wood. Then the hacker started to get up. And then he wanted to do some. The jay was cooking some food. Then there was a great light from the house. Then Jay said, "Did you hear Zane?" Then Muffle said no, and Hacker also said no. Then they saw this electronic wire. They started to see. Then he said, "I hear." Then he saw this. This thing was the intending from. They didn't know what was happening, so now there was light. Jay was a little bit confused. Then he said, Mr. Foxy said, I heard Zan screaming. Then this noise came. Just hear it. This was happened tonight. Then the hacker said, me too, I'm too scared. Then he was a bit of scared. They both were scared, and then the hacker was also scared. The most of us is going to be dark. Then hacker started to run away. He cannot even open the door. It's locked by someone. And then both of them said yes, yes. Then he was hugged. Then someone said the hacker was. He was hugging him. And then hacker was said, "Ow!" The hacker was getting squished by Mr. Froggy. Then it was so night. Then this happened. It was so creepy. It was so creepy that no one could ever make this. It's so creepy that no one can even escape. Then they saw this. How night. And someone heard his Zen screaming. He heard this. He heard this. Then at the house, he was kind of looking at this board. Then Hacker was going to the camping room. The Hacker was going to the camping room. And then the father is now in front. Then he saw this right here. So now he saw this. Then he said, guys, help. He was getting hurt. Then it vanished.